Today we have a unboxing review video on pole saw chainsaw. Let's take it out of the box. We have some instructions. So here we have our extension hand pole, our locking collar. There is a groove here you can follow to make your connection. Here you have your clamping lever, so you could extend even further. Handle bracket, knob, and your cord. And here's our 10-inch chainsaw. It's pretty heavy, a little over 6 pounds. Take a look at our chain here. It's a plastic handle. I wish it would have had some rubber, but nope, it's only a plastic. I like that the trigger does have a safety, so when you press the trigger, nothing's gonna happen. You have to press here, then you could use it. So that's a nice little safety feature. Here on the side you have an oil level window, oil fill cap. Usually you will see like a little rubber gasket in there. This doesn't have it, so I guess it's not needed. Your unit does not come with any borrowed chain oil, so you're gonna have to purchase that. Front handle and a hand guard, a bumper strike, it's plastic, chain tensioner, and the chain guard. Let's make our connection here. So let's unscrew this off. If you see here, it's an image of a padlock. That's how you lock it in place right here. It's spring loaded. That right there is to press your trigger in on the side. So since that's spring loaded, it will press your safety trigger there. Gotta kind of feel it and line it up. Hold it in place. There you go. Yeah, so you gotta be careful and not over tighten it. Make our connection here. Us not forget, put some of that chain oil. I think I'm gonna fill it up to there. That should be good enough. Just make sure you don't over tighten that. When you do extend it, make sure that you lock it all the way. My wife was using this pole saw and she said it got stuck up there. So I'm gonna try to free that up. good example of why these gardening tools shouldn't be left outside. See the rust? So due to the rust, it's not as free as it should be. See right there, it should just slingshot back up, and it's not. It's going very slow. Just so you can get an idea, with the pole extended all the way, it's not even 10 feet. So that's end to end. So this pole saw is more than twice the size of that one. Now, another thing to note is that it's very top heavy. So if you're cutting this, expect that when that branch gives, you might go with it. So it's a possibility you're gonna have it hit the floor, but it's top heavy. My wife had bought this for her, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of her complaints, because this tool here is a little heavier, because you can disconnect it and just use this as a small 10-inch chainsaw. But let's plug this in. And that's also the sucky part about it. I thought that this was battery operated, and it's not. This is not a sponsored video. This item my wife purchased. So let's steal the shed power. Let's do it like that. So if you're purchasing this, wherever you're going to use it, just make sure you have enough extension cord. Or if you have a generator, even better. This is 8 amps. My wife's project, so I'm not going to cut too much because I really don't know how much of this she wanted cut. So I'm going to just hit it in a couple of spots. Like I said, it's very top heavy. It's kind of awkward to work with because there's so much weight at the top. If you figure that was what, 6 pounds plus the pole. Give me a second, I gotta plug in this mosquito repeller because these mosquitoes are eating me alive out here. So that's pretty heavy. If I'm able to bench my weight, and I'm telling you it's heavy, it's pretty heavy because you're in just in an awkward position. Unplug it. Okay, so let's plug it in, cut this branch. It cuts really nice, that's for sure. Concern is because it's top heavy, and if you're not bracing yourself, you can drop it and hit the floor with it. I don't know how much abuse it could handle, but it's pretty well made. So leave me your thoughts in the comment. Hopefully this video helps someone out there. This is not a sponsored video. My wife purchased the tool. However, I am Amazon affiliated. If you make a purchase through the link I provide at the bottom, I get a small kickback at absolutely no cost to you. Tune in, subscribe, because I will be doing a 6-month review on this product. Well, I said I was going to give you a 6-month review, but it's been 8 months now. What I think about the chainsaw? I love it. It is hands down the DIY little chainsaw that you've been looking for if that's what you want. It's not battery operated, unfortunately, and nor it doesn't take gasoline. You have to haul around a extension cord to be able to use this chainsaw. As you can see, I've been using it a lot more than just cutting branches. I'm building a deck now using this chainsaw, and I think it's a very nice little tool to have in your tool shop. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I'm gonna end this video with some bloopers. You have yourself a good one. Look at this, it cuts really nice, that's for sure. My only complaint is because it's pretty heavy. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave you the link to the chainsaw. So, I forgot what I was gonna say.